I recently read the book Playing with Fire by Scott Rieckens. Scott is an Emmy-nominated film producer who, along with his wife, embarked on a transformative journey toward financial independence and early retirement, what's commonly known as the FIRE movement. The book chronicles their personal experience, revealing the challenges, sacrifices, and ultimate rewards of pursuing a lifestyle that's less about spending and more about finding fulfillment in the things that truly matter. Scott and his wife were living what many would consider the typical American dream. High-paying jobs, a beautiful home, and luxury cars. Yet, despite their financial success, they felt unfulfilled and trapped in a cycle of consumerism. Their journey began when they discovered the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. This movement advocates for aggressive saving, deliberate spending, and smart investing to achieve financial independence long before the traditional retirement age. The awakening. Understanding FIRE. Scott's awakening came when he realized that the key to a more meaningful life wasn't more money, but rather more freedom. Freedom from the constraints of a job that didn't inspire him and the consumer-driven lifestyle that kept him chained to it. He and his wife made the bold decision to drastically cut back on their expenses, aiming to save up to 70% of their income in order to retire within a decade. They sold their luxury car, downsized their home, and radically changed their spending habits. The FIRE methodology, the path to financial independence. At the heart of the FIRE movement is a simple yet powerful methodology. 1. Aggressive saving. The key to FIRE is living significantly below your means. The goal is to save a large portion of your income, typically 50s or more. Scott and his wife achieved this by cutting out non-essential expenses and focusing on what truly brought them joy. 2. Intentional spending. FIRE isn't just about saving money. It's about spending intentionally. This means prioritizing expenditures that align with your core values and eliminating those that don't. For Scott, this meant spending less on material goods and more on experiences that enriched his family's life. 3. Smart investing. The money saved is then invested in low-cost, diversified investments, such as index funds. The idea is to let your money work for you, generating passive income that can eventually replace your need for a traditional paycheck. 4. Calculating your FIRE number. To retire early, you need to calculate your FIRE number, the amount of money you need in investments to sustain your lifestyle indefinitely. The common rule of thumb is to multiply your annual expenses by 25. Once you reach this number, you can safely withdraw 4% of your portfolio each year without depleting your savings. The power of values-based living. A major theme in Playing with Fire is the shift from a consumer-focused lifestyle to one that's centered around values. Scott emphasizes the importance of aligning your spending with your values, spending money on what truly matters to you, while cutting out the rest. For Scott and his wife, this meant prioritizing time with family, experiences over things, and a simpler, more intentional way of living. This values-based approach not only helped them save more money, but also brought them closer as a family. They found greater satisfaction in the time they spent together and in the experiences they shared, rather than in the material possessions they once thought were essential to their happiness. Overcoming challenges and staying committed. The journey to FIRE is not without its challenges. Scott and his wife faced doubts, temptations to revert to old spending habits, and social pressures from friends and family who didn't understand their new lifestyle. However, they remained committed by keeping their long-term goals in mind and supporting each other through the tough times. The book details how they navigated these challenges, offering practical advice for others on the same path. The rewards of financial independence. As they progressed toward their goal, Scott and his wife began to experience the rewards of financial independence. They found themselves with more time to pursue hobbies, travel, and spend quality time with their daughter. The sense of freedom and control over their lives was immensely fulfilling, proving that the sacrifices they made were well worth it. Scott also highlights that the journey to fire isn't just about the destination. It's about transforming your relationship with money and redefining what success looks like. The true reward is living a life that's rich in meaning, not just in material wealth. Actionable steps for your fire journey. So, how can you start your own journey to fire? Scott offers several actionable steps. 1. Analyze your spending. Track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your happiness. 2. Increase your savings rate. Aim to save a significant portion, 50 to 70% of your income. The more you save, the faster you can achieve financial independence. 3. Invest wisely. Focus on low-cost, diversified investments, such as index funds, to grow your wealth over time. 4. Calculate your fire number. Determine how much money you need to retire early and create a plan to reach that target. 5. Align spending with your values. Make sure your spending reflects what's truly important to you, rather than what society tells you is important. 6. Build a support system. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who understand and support your goals. This community can be crucial in staying motivated and overcoming challenges. These were the core messages that I gathered from Scott's book. He provides much more material to help you understand the principles of the FIRE movement and how to apply them to your life. I highly recommend it. If you would like a one-page PDF summary of the insights that I gathered from Scott's book, just click the link below, and I'd be happy to email it to you. If you already subscribe to the Free Weekend Book Club newsletter, this PDF is already in your inbox. And if you're looking for a detailed chapter-by-chapter ebook summary of the book, check out our Gumroad store. Our summaries are filled with actionable ideas and practical tips to help you apply the key concepts in real life, so make sure you check it out.